Owen Cooper of Adolescence wins the youngest Emmy for a male actor, saying, "It doesn't matter if you look foolish." Owen Cooper of Adolescence is the youngest man to ever win an Emmy for acting. The award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited or Anthology Series or TV movie went to the 15-year-old who plays the lead in the horrific Netflix limited drama. After receiving a roaring round of applause, he thanked his parents and the Netflix series cast and crew. "To be honest, I didn't imagine I'd be in the United States, much alone here, when I began these theater workshops a few years ago, but I believe today shows that everything is possible in life if you pay attention, listen, and push yourself. About 3 years ago, I was nothing, and now I am here. If you feel ashamed, so what? Anything is possible," he said. In 1994, Cooper became the youngest winner in the category, breaking the record held by Michael A. Gorgian, who was 23 at the time. Additionally, he beat Scott Jacoby's record as the youngest male actor to win a Primetime Emmy in the acting category. In 1973, Jacoby won Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series for The Certain Summer at the age of 16. Cooper defeated many well-known veterans to win the prize, including Rob Delaney from Dying for Sex, Bill Camp from Presumed Innocent, Javier Bardem from Monsters, The Lyle and Eric Menendez Story, and Ashley Walters, his co-star from Adolescence. Lamorne Morris of FX's Fargo took up this honor last year. The fact that Cooper had never performed before trying out for Adolescence, in which he portrays 13-year-old Jamie Miller who is detained on suspicion of murder, is even more astounding than his age. With more than 141 million views in its first 3 months, the series, which stars Stephen Graham as Miller's father, surpassed Stranger Things' 4th season to become Netflix's second most-watched English-language series in June. It is now only surpassed by Wednesday. Netflix Chief Content Officer Bella Bajaria praised Cooper for receiving his first nomination before he was legally old enough to consume alcohol after Adolescence made waves with its Emmy nominations in July. Graham and Jack Thorne co-created the series, and Philip Barantini, who received praise for his one-shot take technique, directed it. It centers on Miller, a schoolboy who is taken into custody after the death of Katie Leonard, a classmate. However, as is evident from the first episode, the program is not a whodunit, but rather poses the question, why? His mother Manda, played by Christine Tremarco, father Eddie Miller, played by Graham, sister Lisa, played by Amelie Pease, Detective Inspector Luke Bascombe, played by Ashley Walters, and others, including therapist Bryony Ariston, played by Aaron Doherty, are all asking this question. Cooper discussed the position with Deadline earlier this year. He said, "I just went with it because I had no idea what was easy and what was hard. I didn't know any better than to do all those lines in the one shot. I fulfilled all requests since I wanted to impress everyone and demonstrate my suitability for the role of Jamie. I knew my lines going in, which I didn't believe I would be able to accomplish." Additionally, Graham praised the young actor by drawing comparisons between him and Thomas Turgus, the young actor he collaborated with on Shane Meadows' This Is England, as well as Robert De Niro. "It was a breakthrough role for me when I had the good fortune to appear in This Is England. However, working with Thomas Turgus and El Tomo was a new and fresh experience that delivered undiluted skill and true honesty. I thought I would never see it again," Graham said. "I just looked at Cooper and said, 'I'm going to be your dad,' and he said, 'Okay,' and I felt something at that moment," the statement reads. "He just had this magic."